Hi everyone. How you guys going? Neda here. I want to talk to you guys about Facebook advertising and how you shouldn't do any advertising unless you got this sorted. No amount of Facebook ads gonna help if you don't have this one thing right. One of the biggest thing, obviously, we talk about strategy. So hopefully the person or yourself who going to put the ads out for your business on Facebook, there is a strategy behind it. Another thing is hopefully you know who you're targeting. Are they your cold audience? Do they know anything about what stage of buying journey they're in? Do they even know they need your product or services? Are they aware of your product and services? So there's so much involved to get the ad out. There's different ads you got to put out because there's a different people are in different stage of buying. They have my favorite is the hardest actually are the ones who have no idea, they're not aware, they don't know who you are either. So it's even harder if you can crack that, which is the biggest and the most time consuming in any Facebook marketing and advertising is this stage, which putting your business in front of cold audiences. So we all talk about strategy, and I talk about strategy as well. I want strategy behind every single post you put on your Facebook. But there is one thing missing, and I see it over and over and over again. And this is your bloodline. This is what is so important before doing any marketing or any Facebook advertising. You have to get this right. And that is your after click. What happens when someone is interested in this ads that you put on there? Let's say part of your call to action was book an appointment. They click that button, they put their information in there. You have to have a process. This is the most important thing. This is where you can actually transform them to paying client. Before you put anything, obviously strategy is important. So let's say you've sat down, you created different ads, you decided as to this particular campaign, it's going to be for people who have no idea. They don't know me, they don't know our business. So we want to be in front of them. We're going to provide value. We're going to create content that's going to introduce us to them. Not salesy, we're going to provide valuable content for them. So let's say this is a different campaign. But then let's say another campaign is the people who already know about our services and products. They've watched our video, they've been on our website. So that's a different campaign for them. And this applies if you're a brick and mortar service-based business or if you're a service-based who work from home. And this actually applies if you are an e-commerce business. So this applies to everything. You need to make sure that you have a plan, you have a strategy for every single different customers that you have, because they're in different part of their own, the customer journey, they call it. This journey, everyone is in it in a different, I'll get it out there eventually, because everyone is in it in a different stages. So let's say we had a strategy. We know what we're going to do. This is our ad for the people who don't know. They're cold audiences. We're going to introduce our brand to them and what we can offer. The next one will be someone who already bought from us. The next one will be they didn't buy from us, but they're like our Facebook page. So they're different strategies for different people. One of the things that all of them will not work for you is the after click. What are the plans you have for them? Let's say this cold audience, you have a video out who talks about your brand and they watch this video, which is this in a world of Facebook, which I love, and the magic that Facebook does for you and for your business. Let's say we go, if this cold audience watched that video, clicked on our thing and went into our thank you page or went in our website, I want another ad to go in front of them. This is where it's important for you to have a plan. Even for people who already bought from you, You have to have an after click plan. You have to have, it has to go into the funnel. I actually don't like that word funnel. I don't know why. I just have a little problem with that word. It's just becomes a bit salesy, but it's important. It is a funnel. So you put them through this funnel in through different stages. The most important ones are the ones who click a button, they give you their email address, they give you their phone number, and nothing happens. I've seen it so often that people come, the biggest mistake that business owners make is that I think in the Facebook world is they say Facebook doesn't work. Facebook actually works when you do the work with it. Facebook advertising and Facebook is just a tool for you. It's the best tool ever, people. If you own a business and you're not utilizing this amazing platform, please go and look into it. Please do some research. So after click, a plan of what you're going to do after when people take in your freebie, book an appointment, put their email address in there, book an appointment. When you talk to them in that appointment, let's say they booked an appointment, they register, they went in there, they rang you and they booked an appointment. There has to be understanding of where they came from. Where are they in the journey? Ask the question. Whoever is a part of this, whoever in your business who picks up the phone and talk to these people, have a plan, ask questions, because you want to be prepared to make sure that you're going to convert these people to paying clients. That's the only way Facebook's going to work for you. I don't know how many times I have to tell you, I'm spitting now. Facebook works. Facebook marketing and advertising definitely works. I don't want you to miss out, but you need to have a plan. There's a strategy behind every ad you put out there. There are so many thinking behind all this, and it has to be a strategy after when they click that button, which is, you can call it your sales processes, you can call it your funnel processes, you can call it anything you like. But when you have your strategy sorted to be in front of people, have a strategy for after click. So I thought I want to come and say hi. And I had this conversation with the business owner who, when I asked, what's your after sales? What's your after click process? What happens when normally people ring you? And there is no process. I want you to go and sit down. And when I say sales process, though, I don't mean something, it doesn't have to be the big, massive processes. It could be simple. It could be a little questionnaire that receptionist, a salesperson, or whoever picks up that call to book that appointment for you and with your business. There has to be some questionnaires, very simple questionnaires that you can ask the question. And when you sit down in front of them, you know where they are. You know where their pain points are. You are there to solve their problem. You can make a difference in their lives, and just go in with the fact that you know what their pain points are, and you want to make sure that you want to get rid of those pains for them, or give them pleasure, whichever it is, that whichever services you provide. All right, I just came to say hi. Wanted to talk to you about the after click, which is so, so, so important. All right, everyone, talk soon. Bye for now.